Dragonflight patch 10.2. Guardians of the Dream has been revealed, boys, and man, does it look good. If you're into the green lush forest look, if you're into that Return to Azeroth feel, if you're into just WoW in general, the Return to the Emerald Dream has to be something that you've always wanted to see. So what did we get in this? So just quick summary: new zone, the Emerald Dream; new raid, Amir Drusil, Dream's Hope. We also got new legendary weapon. It's a freaking amazing weapon, by the way. Class sets, new public events, Dream Wardens, new PvP season and Mythic Plus, a Blood Elf customization revamp. You know, tons of new customization for them. Dragon riding updates and class talent updates. So we got the new zone, the Emerald Tree. Defend the Dream and the World Tree, Amir Drusil from Farak, Primalist, Jardin, and his new ally, the Druids of the Flame. New campaign chapters are available for testing. Chapter 5 and 6 will not be available on the PTR. Emerald Dream World Quests, local stories, treasures, and rares will be available for testing. New faction, the Dream Wardens, will also be available. New world boss, Aerostar, the hibernating tree. This guy, if you didn't see him, he's walking around and there's flowers going on the ground from him. It looked like a pretty cool looking world boss. New raid, Amidrusil's The Dream's Hope. Having been carefully nurtured within the Emerald Dream, Amir Drusil is preparing to bloom and cross into Azeroth. But the fate of the New World Tree cannot be secured until Azeroth's champions come together to face Farak and his molten allies, before he devours the heart of Amir Drusil and bathes the world in flame. Wow. Yeah, he's become a complete pyro. And I can't freaking wait to see it. We're going to go into the raid and kill Farak, boys. He is confirmed as the final boss of this raid. Nothing gets me more hyped about WoW than new freaking raid content. Dream's Hope. Class armor sets. We're going to look at these. We're going to check out the new armor sets. Yes, class armor sets are available for testing. You can go and check those out if you're on the PTR. In terms of how the tier sets look, I'm just going to say it right now. Death Knight wins, man. Death Knight wins. I know you guys are going to say maybe I'm a little bit biased, but damn. The Death Knight tier set looks freaking amazing. The others also look good. We're going to go through them in a bit here. But just a quick summary of how I feel about it. Characters, new customization options for Druids, Moonkin forms, 4 new hair colors for Blood Elves. There's a bunch of class stuff going on here, a bunch of new, changes in the classes. You guys can go over the patch notes. I'll link those in the chat if you guys want to check them out. There is a ton. I mean, I'm just flywheel scrolling through these. So if I'm just going to talk about the new zone in general, the vibes it gives me are just complete beauty. Honestly, it looks so damn good. The Emerald Dream does give off some Ardenweald vibes, but it's much more grounded in our world. You know, it looks much more like something you would see in Azeroth. Obviously slightly alien in terms of like all these branches twisting all around the place and everything, but still very Azeroth, right? The Emerald Dream at the end of the day is something that is supposed to be almost like a blueprint for Azeroth, or like a perfect version of Azeroth, and I think they hit the nail on the head with that one. I mean, the whole zone looks green, luscious, and beautiful, and I can't freaking wait to get into it and look at it all and explore it. Yes, so there are new armor sets as well available in the open world. So, you know, we had the previous armor set. They looked great, especially the plate set. Well, now we got a new set that we'll be getting throughout our time in the new zone. And this is how they look. The new cloth set, not bad. I mean, obviously, all of this is going to be inspired by the Emerald Dream, so it's going to be very naturey. You know, got a lot of flowers on here. It looks pretty good. If you've ever wanted to be a nature boy, you're going to live out your full dream here. Here's the leather set. Very similar, I would say, to the cloth set. Not much of a difference between the two. It's not bad. You know, it's not bad. Not something I'd wear as a rogue, that's for sure. The male outdoor set. Okay, the male's actually, I think, nicer than the leather. It does. To me, it looks nicer than the leather. It's got more to it. It's a little bit buffer. Let's check out the set that matters most. Come on. Let's see. Where is it? The plate set. Here it is. Okay, the plate set is beefy. Oh, it's got all the stonework. Oh, this kind of reminds me of like a Hearthstone here on the shoulder too. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, as a Death Knight, I don't think I'd ever really wear this. It wouldn't really fit with my aesthetic, my theme that I like to rock when I'm running around. But this is a nice set, and we're going to be getting these throughout the world. There's tons of color variations to them as well, and we'll be getting these for whatever reason, kind of like we did the last armor set that we saw recently in patch 10.1, and that we got basically throughout every patch. We got a different color variation, all those in between patches. You know, being in the Emerald Dream, obviously Druids are going to get some love, and they're getting a ton of love in terms of Druid Forms. So we got new Druid Forms coming out. So if you play Druid, I mean, this is your time to shine. Check it out. We got the Somnon Owl. This thing looks pretty nice. This is, I guess, a new flight form for Druids. Oh, the red and black actually looks really nice. Yeah, the red and black's the best looking one out of these. These are cool. Nice little owl that you can become. The Dream Talon. Now, these are going to be running around as well, I think, in the new zone. I saw a couple images where I saw some of them in the background. And this is nice. So it's like if a saber-toothed tiger and a raptor fucked. This is what would be the, you know, what would come out as a result of that. This looks nice. This looks nice, yeah. Go for it. More Druid shit coming out. The Dream Stag as well. Okay, yeah, I saw this one coming. I think everybody knew eventually Druids would get a Dream Stag. For sure, going through the Emerald Dream here. These look good. And the Whiskerfish? It's a new... I didn't know this was coming. Oh, you guys are going to be... Goldeen has come to life. Yes, you guys are going to get to be a new swimming form here. This is also... this is basically the new... what was it? The 6-month sub mount that you could have gotten with a 6-month sub. But this is the same thing without the saddle. So this looks cool. This is a nice one. Yeah, it's the mount we got. Yeah, exactly. This is the mount we got. The Dream Saber. Okay. New saber form as well. Damn. Oh, wow. This looks pretty nice. I love the little wood aesthetic on him. If you want to RP as a Druid of the Flame, this would be pretty nice for you, actually. This one in particular. This looks great. Yeah. Put some wood on a saber-toothed tiger, and that's what you get. Umberclaw, the new bear form. So you ever wanted to be a giant owl? You're going to live out your fantasy now. The new bear form is, in fact, an owl form. Or an owl head, at least. Probably, you know, the bear form is probably my least favorite of the new ones. Oh my god, the rune bear. Okay, this is the best one of them all. This is the best one of them all. Look at this. Hey, the wood. All the greenery growing in between the cracks. And then the freaking hair. The glowing hair on the top. This one actually looks great. If I played Druid... I'd be going for this full form. Yeah. Yeah, the owlbear is from D&D, really. Yeah, this looks great. Oh my god, I love the colors that they chose for these different versions of this. Oh, and then last but not least, yes, if you want to RP as a Druid of the Flame, I mean, this is... You could get these forms that totally do that. And then, what is this? The Bristle Bruin? Oh, okay, another bear form here. Oh, wow. Okay, this one's, I think... Also not amazing, but I think better than the owl. I don't know, the owl one kind of trips me out. So it's just, you know, more leaves. It's a bear that rolled around in some leaves. Nothing too exciting. The rune bear freaking looks amazing. That's what I'd be going for if I was a Druid.